Hello, my name is Shahid Manning. I am host of Interviewing Hollywood, the talk show that talks to A-list actors and new actors, or entertainers, producers, writers, directors, those on the cutting edge of the renaissance of LGBT television and film, or have an opinion on how we go forward and make sure that LGBT media grows in the next decade and beyond. Today, we are happy to be talking to the charismatic, the handsome, young socialite, Russell Simpson, better known as Hollywood. We are on location of his reality show called, can you guess? Russell Simpson is Hollywood. Full disclosure, I'm the executive director of the nonprofit Millennial Entertainment Foundation that is co-executive producing the project in partnership with Hollywood Enterprises. Hollywood was thrust into the limelight about a year ago when his relationship with NFL football player Kerry Rhodes went public. Ever since, Hollywood, the industry, has been relentlessly pursuing him as a gay caricature who outs other football players, treating him like a stereotype. No, Hollywood was very, very, very particular about no, he's had enough. It's for that reason Mr. Simpson, Hollywood, less formally, came to Millennial Entertainment Foundation, the nonprofit that supports independent filmmakers of LGBT media, television, and film, to develop a reality show that maintains integrity and serves as a positive role model for young gay men, as well as being exciting and fun. From the beginning, Hollywood was clear that he wanted to develop a reality show that says, I am not my past. In fact, that isn't the reason for his growing celebrity. It's his magnetic and charismatic personality. The reality show will promote a positive and dynamically unique portrayal of how a young, charismatic, African-American gay socialite intertwines his celebrity lifestyle with that of gay parenting and family. Now, we have an exclusive look on location of the reality show, Russell Simpson is Hollywood. Let's take a peek. We're on location with Russell Simpson, who better known as Hollywood. We're gonna call you Russell, we're gonna call you Hollywood.
Okay, you can call me either or.
Okay.
I answer to both, so
well, let's say Hollywood. That's what I'm talking about, okay?
Say Hollywood.
All right. So Hollywood, everyone's dying to talk to you. We want to talk to you. How does that make you feel, by the way? How does it make you feel that the networks are clamoring for you, and you're kind of sort of sitting in the hot seat in the throne here? Is about what you want to do? How does that make you feel?
It's a little different, but I definitely feel good only if it's good stuff. So I feel it's amazing to, people know me.
Yeah.
Not on the best terms, but it feels okay.
No, but it feels good. That it kind of some comfort,
it does,
right?
Yeah.
Isn't that one of the? So I want you to tell the people, because we want to make sure we want to highlight the fact that you really are. You may be a socialite and this really fun person, but you also worry about how people perceive, the gay community, and you're kind of sort of going to be a role model for the gay community. Right. So there was a reason why you came to Millennial Entertainment Foundation as opposed to going to the networks, because networks are calling on a regular basis.
Right.
We ain't gonna name no names, but we we know how that's going. So,
exactly.
But why did you? Tell people why you came, just real quickly. Why you came to Millennial?
I read up on you guys, and I really like what y'all were bringing to the table for me. Of course, you contacted me. Unlike others, like I said, I'm not gonna say any names, but
right.
a lot of people have contacted me to do reality television, sort of kind of going in on people, But I'm really not into that. I do have a big personality, but I'm not, that's just not who I am.
So you didn't want to be this TMZ stereotype, right? That's really what they wanted to do.
Exactly.
So you're kind of sort of taking the reins and doing your own project is important to you, right? So that you can do it your way, and it's kind of the quality of what you want. You're not some TMZ, let's say it with the B, with the ends with the H and the star between, right?
Yes, I have been all of that. Yes.
Okay. Well, we're going to do this social media style. So I have a lot of questions here from fans and from people who are interested. So let's do that and ask some questions here. Let's see if I can work the fancy phone thingy here. Okay. here's one. Oop, the first one starts with a little bit of dirt sprinkle. Let's just do the, the dirt. Okay. So the first one here is, what do you feel about what Wendy Williams said about you? Okay, so let people know what that is first, because I'm like, what did Wendy, and when did she say it? Was it recent or was it something else?
It's been a while. Actually, I think it was sometime last year when the first, when
the
first
Kerry thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And I think that she went on to say, she called me a stunt queen. Now, it's a lot of things that I could say about him. I mean, excuse me, her. But I didn't.
Was that a dig?
But I didn't. I respect what she do, and I understand that her job is to deliver, hot topics in her purple chair. So yeah, she tried to go in on me. However, honey, she don't know me, but I like her. She's an okay person.
Have you guys made amends?
Who?
You and Wendy.
I don't know her.
Oh my God, Wendy! Wow.
Right. But I love Wendy though. I love Wendy. Like, I have no problem with her. I guess she was just delivering her hot topics. I'm sure somebody had gave her the information. I think her and Kerry are actually friends, so maybe she was.
Oh, so it was not well informed.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. So they were. Yeah, so I'm sure, but I have no problem with her.
Okay. It sounds like it. So let's talk about the show. And in particular, what made you want to have, because you have all these film cameras and stuff in your home and your family and everything. What will you include your family? Is everyone going to be included, or because everyone kind of sort of wants to see how you live? I mean, who is this person?
It would be select.
Are you gonna be okay with that?
I am. I won't have the whole family in there,
right.
But I have the ones that I'm close to. Maybe my brothers and my sisters and my cousins. My cousin / assistant, the one that you met, Shannon, and Victoria, and my godsons.
Right.
So I'm sure that they'll be a part of what goes on in my home, because it's very interesting. Man.
Right.
So it should be good, but you probably won't meet all the family. That's the real reality.
Okay.
If you meet all the family, honey.
But that's the real reality.
I mean,
this is real reality now.
They can come over sometime when they get on camera, but I don't know. Some people don't know how to shut up. So I don't know, but it should be good.
Reality's fun. I mean, it's not, you
Right.
have a bit of control, but we like to keep it to reality.
Yeah, but a lot goes on in my home,
So talk to us about your celebrity friends, like Nene and them. They want you on ATL. So this is what you haven't heard.
I have heard bits and pieces, and
I'm telling
things
you
like that. I don't know.
From my cell phone, I've been getting mysterious text messages. They want you on. Let's just take it as fact right now. Nene wants you on the show next year. What do you say to people who? What if they try to get you on the show and then they're like, you know what? Let's scrap what you were doing, your reality show, and we'll just do what we want to do still. What will you tell them? What will you tell them?
Everything I do, I run. So there's nobody can tell me what to do when it comes to my life and what I want to do. So I would, let them know that I'm not about to do what you want me to do. I'm about to do what I want to do. Like, either you want me or you don't.
That's right. And there's no other Holly. This is all they can cast you.
Then
you're the only one.
They try, but honey.
So they can't bypass the project that you're putting together right now. If they want to respect you, they need to respect your creative endeavors and take a serious look at what you're doing.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
If they are really
interested, really, yes. And otherwise, they could just, if they put them in the category of TMZ,
girl,
want to make it a TMZ joke.
Send them on with the rest of the bitches. Yes.
Love you. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Is there anything else you want to share? So, like, what the future is, what you'd like the kids to see in the show? Because you are going to be a role model here. You know what I'm saying? And it's great because you are this amazing, you're a socialite now, and you're unique and effervescent and all these wonderful things. And then people want to think, they want to put that immediately in a stereotype.
Right.
But then, I think the reality show will probably show that that's not the case, actually.
Right.
I'm a real person.
I am.
I'm a father. You're a father. You're a patriarch of the family. You're kind of sort of, running, enterprising.
I have god kids that live with me. So
exactly.
I do. I have my 2 nephews who live with me, but they're my godsons as well. So I help raise them. They are 20 and 18.
Wow.
Then I have my cousin / assistant Shannon, who helps me with the house as well. So it's definitely different. I'm not this.
You're not just this
person
that's running around people under the bus.
No, I actually have a great life. Like, really.
Okay.
I mean, I can get with your ass. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted now. But I'm actually a cool person. If I like you, I like you. If I'm for you, I'm for you. But if you fuck me, I will fuck you up.
And I think what sign are you?
Capricorn.
I can tell. I was gonna say that.
Really?
Because you have that.
Yeah,
you're this kind of sort of.
cold.
But then if something happens, you sting like a bee right there. I swear to God, all of my Capricorn friends are like that.
My shoes, my shirt off my back. Honestly,
all my Capricorn friends are like that.
This is true. I do things for a lot of people. I don't have to do nothing.
I love this.
I don't have to do anything, but I do things for people because I want to, because I can. And I'm not the person that if I do something for you, I'm not going to throw it in your face. Well, I did this for you. I did it because I wanted to. So I don't need to bring it up again. Right. But things can get rough if you cross me.
Well, I like this because even some friends, people who talk in my ear,
right,
they follow the stereotype. Let's just put that to rest right now because I hate that. Mm-hmm. You, with Kerry, let's just use Kerry as an example. First, let's just use the situation. You did not throw him under the bus. You were responding to him throwing you under the bus. And let me finish this question because I think it's very important. Mm-hmm. You didn't throw him under the bus, he threw you under the bus. But people didn't, they were bleeping onto your personality. They did not understand that it was you who actually wanted to make sure that Kerry didn't get busted. Mm-hmm. It was Kerry who mistakenly thought, well, look, I'm a masculine guy. No one's going to think that. Mm-hmm. You were trying to get the mutual non-disclosure agreement signed by everybody, and there were a couple people who you couldn't get the confidentiality. Right.
Everybody didn't sign.
A couple people didn't sign, but it was you that took that initiative, and you that was telling Kerry, look, if people are taking pictures of us, we can't be so close because you. And then ironically, exactly what you said happened. And he has the nerve to kick you under the bus. It must feel like, this is the man I love, he kicked me under the bus. Like any relationship, if you're going to diss me, fine. It's over, it's done. You know what I'm saying?
Well, just with the whole thing, like you said, we did have a team of people that worked for us in the house. And I was the person that got the lawyers and had them to sign contracts if they were not to say anything.
Right.
Now, anyone can Google carrying my pictures.
And there's hundreds of them.
There's hundreds of them. But the thing about it is, if I was trying to out him, I would have been the person laying on him. If you look at any picture, he's touching me.
So he was just really
I'm not touching him.
He was just feeling like he couldn't get outed because of his masculinity. So it's that old-fashioned DL thing, and people are, as usual, people are looking at the most charismatic personality as he must be stereotypically the one outing him because he's a sissy, and that's why you don't want it to be that.
Exactly.
Because that is that.
And it's so funny because it actually came out of nowhere. Like you said, Kerry went to TMZ. He said something first, and what he said was this. I think Harvey or someone asked him, are you gay? And he said that he was straight as an arm. So I went to say, an arm has an elbow.
And it curves. I love it, girl. Give it to me.
No, he said he was straight as an arrow. And I said, an arm.
Right.
And I said an arm has an elbow.
I like the arm.
Yeah, I think that's what it was something stupid. But so that's when I said what I said, and then that's when everybody started coming to me, well, this is this and this is this. But if you look at the pictures, you can tell if I wanted to out him, I could have been hugging him, I could have been kissing him, I could have been doing a whole lot of shit, honestly. My thing is this, if I could redo the situation, I probably would. I probably wouldn't date anyone that could not be themselves.
Good for you. This is a mature, strong.
And I'm very cool with football players today. I'm still cool with some of his his homeboys. That's actually closer to me than they are to him now because I am who I am, and they know who I am. Now they're looking at him with the side eye like, honey.
We knew you were. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, it's silly.
And you know what? Just to handle this on a relationship perspective, like anybody else who's dissed in a relationship, you were in love with this guy. If he disses you, your heart was broken.
Oh yeah, my heart was broken.
People aren't seeing this real person, and that's why I think the reality show comes in, so people can see. That's where you become a really significant role model. You have the right to be you, but you are still a human being, and the relationships, anything. If someone does this to you, you're going to be vocal about it. Don't focus on my personality. Focus on the legitimately what's going on here, and you will see beyond your stereotype, and that's the point you're trying to make there.
That's exactly what happened. And it's so crazy because everybody wants to know, well, if Kerry was to walk in the room, what you say,
carry this, carry that.
And my thing is Kerry could walk in the room today. I could say hello because hello costs me nothing, honey. So I could definitely say hello to him. I don't have a problem with him today. I think it was fucked up with what he done, but I don't have a problem with him. I don't hate him. He could call me. I probably would talk to him, but we can never have a relationship because now I just don't trust you.
You don't trust him.
So, no.
Just like that's normal stuff. I'm so glad you're just busting through the stereotype here.
Yeah.
It just sounds mature. It sounds intelligent. And you have a right to be those things.
Right.
You are those things, and I think that's what people will see with your reality show. But you are also, we are all a myriad of things, and you're this amazing, wonderful personality. Right. And it is not a caricature. It is a man here, sitting here, who's thoughtful and has feelings like everybody else.
Yeah. So I mean, what people say really does not bother me. You know, if you can't come to me and say it, then you're a coward. And if you're saying things about me, then guess what? That tells you a lot. You know me, I don't know you.
Exactly.
So what they tell you, honey?
That's just something we have to deal with in the gay community anyway.
Exactly. So they hating, honey. I don't pay them any attention. I'm actually past it. I have moved on with the relationship. Okay. I'm talking to somebody else, and I wish nothing but the best for Kerry.
We won't ask about that, but I know he's a football player, y'all. So we're gonna put the Kerry. Let's put a real old bow on the Kerry thing and say, like anybody else, you have the right to move on and move forward. Right. Russell Simpson is Hollywood. Your reality show. Actually, we'll probably toast to that, and you guys keep moving, and people will see you as 1,000 times, a myriad of things more than a freaking ex of Kerry Rhodes.
Boyfriend, honey. I'm tired of
Lord, they want you to name the show Kerry Rhodes, the Outer, or something like that.
I might let him come on.
But I'm so glad like TMZ and all those other networks and stuff weren't able to grab you and say, let's make you into a caricature. And you said, hell no. And you're constantly saying no. So I have to give you props for that because Millennial Scope Entertainment Foundation is relatively new. And this is what we're specifically about. We're specifically about, independent film and developing quality LGBT media. And I think developing this with you has just been a joy because as I've gotten to know you, I want everybody else to know you like I know you, and it's just been freaking amazing. That's why I was like, yeah, let's do this. But I just was worried about the cameras and stuff being in your home and really capturing you and seeing what's really going on. And as we see what's really going on, you are that person. You are that mature young man who's a socialite.
I don't have time for the BS. I'm actually 33 years old.
Oh, all right.
God kids is 18 and 20, so I really don't have time for that mess. Yeah,
that's fantastic. Wow, that's excellent. So let's talk about your friends like Nene. Let's give them a shout out and stuff because Nene wants you on the show. On Atlanta Housewives. Really? I think she wants you. I understand that. She wants you on like 3 or 4 shows.
I don't know if they can handle me and Nene on one set, honey.
But Nene is requesting you though. That's so fabulous, isn't it?
I love her. She's one of my favorites.
Just don't let them say, you know what? Let us do something. Don't forget what you're doing. And let us do something, and that's how they get back in.
I'm sure it would be guest appearances if I was to do like Housewives, because it's like the ladies. Even their husbands are not cast members. Right. They're on the show, but it's only the ladies that are the cast members. So like you can bring anybody on the show.
That's right, because like Miss Lawrence is in stuff comes on, and so does Jay. Yeah. He's on there when he's doing hair and stuff, so I guess you'll be kind of sort of
like an appearance.
Yeah, an appearance or something.
Time to time.
You're excited?
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they can. They messy as hell.
Are you warm on this fabulous set? I'm warm.
I think I should have worn a skirt because it's hot.
Well, thank you for sitting with us. We are looking. I mean, as long as it's not as long as it's not too much of an intrusion, have people following you around.
Oh, no.
We're going to continue doing this.
I can make you a part of my family. Hey.
That's right. We're going to get this on let's make a prediction now. Is this going to be on E? Is this going to be on Bravo? Or we're going to say everyone can take a look at it, but you better take a look at it. What are we going to say?
Everyone can take a look at it.
That's right. And it's going to be somewhere.
It's going to be somewhere.
That's right. It's going to be on some network.
I believe. They say claim it.
That's right. We're claiming it right now.
Right. I claim everything. So
Russell Simpson is Hollywood is going to be on one of the major networks.
Right.
As it's being done right now, and not someone's other production company or network that wants to make them into something crazy. That's what I think we can say, right?
We can.
Booyah!
Love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Russell. Thank you so much. And there we have it, guys. An amazing, amazing interview with the one and only Russell Simpson, better known as Hollywood. What an amazing young man. I look forward to working with him and seeing a lot of him on network television.